Hi guys, Sophs here, back once again with another video. So this time with my reflecting series, I just decided when I was recording my reflecting December video for the last of 2017, I just decided to reflect of the entire year. So why not reflect it? Best thing about writing everything down in a book, shall we? So let me just get up to January. So let me just review January for you guys. So January was an actual good month when it came to posting. So if you don't know what I posted in that month, I'm just going to go through it now. So I did post a lot of the health blogs, which was on the 6th and the 20th, with my reviews, which was mainly my NCIS DVDs, which I finished them all up, and then I watched about, I think, 5 movies, and this is when I was scheduling Real Talk and also Celebrity blah blah blah. So if you don't remember what Real Talk videos I did post, which was self-confidence, body shaming, and my 1 year ago of my story of my 13 years of abuse story. So that's what my Real Talk was posted about. And then my celebrity blah 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 videos were Justin Bieber 2.0, Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Rob Kardashian 2.0, and Fifth Harmony. Just so as we go further on, letting you all know that I just basically postponing that series, but I'm thinking about also just cancelling that series in absolute complete. Just completely cancel that series, because I'm someone who will rather hear from the person who they're trying to get the information out, and I don't want to be those type of people who want to go out, make up random stories, or go on and support people harassing people who made something of themselves and harassing them. And when Khloe Kardashian announced that she was pregnant, which I was so happy and overjoyed for, I waited until she announced it. And that's what I'm waiting for Kylie right now. If she is pregnant, she will announce it. If she's not, she will let us all know. It's that simple and easy. So with that, I also posted an unboxing series. So the perfume that I got from 2016, I did a unboxing and a review as well. This is when I started to announce my music album reviews, covers, and then makeup. And this is all from my notes. So I definitely posted some TV series reviews as I'm looking on here. I started my Demi Lovato reading series on here, which I'm so proud of because I got them out and I was so happy. So I did a ton of my perfume unboxing and review series, done all of that, and then that's basically it. And then it came up to the Charm reboot as well, so you can easily just go down to on my channel, you just see either the newest to the oldest, and it will tell you everything. So let's go on. And then near to the end, there was a reflecting on January, and that's all I did for this month. So this is going to be a very long video. So now we come to February, which is actually the month I was born in. So definitely continue with my health blogs, did my reviews. So at this point, I was sort of nearly finished NCIS. I only had 3 seasons to go, and then it's done. Then I started to postpone Real Talk and Celebrity blah blah blah, because at that point I had nothing I was gonna report on. Continuing my Demi Lovato reading, which I continually did, which I was happy. I basically introduced a new series, which was my reflecting series, as you can hear now, and possibly makeup reviews back. So let me quickly just go through my notes. So basically releasing all of my perfume, sort of unboxing and reviewing this month as well. I posted 3 for the rest of my NCIS reviews, and then my 5 movie reviews, which was Jurassic Park 1, 2, 3, and World and Sisters, which I love those movies. Then I started to do Pretty Little Liars season 1 and 2, and this is when I started to do them all in parts and break them all down properly, and started to record all of March. Then, of course, the reflection of February. Now we come to March. So basically I still post health blogs with my reviews, doing Pretty Little Liars. I think I did some movie reviews. Then I come to Celebrity Blah Blah Blah, which I didn't get to post. There was no point because at that point I basically cancelled the series. Real Talk was back. It just depends on the topic I wanted to talk about, because it was just a little bit too hard to keep up. I continue with posting my Demi Lovato readings, and this is when I was trying to sort out all of my covers, which back before my hard drive basically shit itself. Everything was getting organized, and unfortunately it just shut itself. So that's where that went. I posted season 3, 4, 5, and 6. So season 3 of Pretty Liars only had 3 parts. Season 4 only had 4 parts. Season 5 same has 4 parts. And season 6, 4 parts as well. Now for the movie reviews, as I have on here, I did the Mummy first movie, the Mummy 2, and the Mummy 3. I have not seen the new Mummy movie yet, and I don't know if I'm actually going to watch it, because the person who originally plays that guy on the Mummy movies were better off. I don't know how Tom Cruise has played him well. I don't know. I will have to see if it actually comes on Netflix. So after that, I watch the majority of the American Pie movies, Finding Nemo, and Monster in Law. So yeah. And then I started to post One Tree Hill, and that was only for 1 part, and that was season 1. Alrighty, and then it's basically doing a reflection on March, and that's basically it. So April, sorry, I'm just going through everything, so this may be a long video for you guys, I apologize, but I'm reviewing every single month for you. So April, continue with my mum's talks, with my TV series review. So at this point on One Tree Hill, I was up to season 3. This is when I declared that I was making changes to my channel, and that I was postponing Celebrity Blah Blah Blah, and that is still postponed. Most probably I'll cancel the series, but it just depends. So we come to the reviews. So this is when I started my game reviews as well. So Pokemon Go, I reviewed Kim Kardashian Hollywood game, which I'm thinking about viewing next year. Basically the Jurassic Park builder game. I'm letting you all know I actually deleted that off of my phone, because at one point you couldn't really get money off of certain points of the game, and there was a massive bug in it, so I just decided to remove it. Basically said new series were coming this month, so possible book review and a music albums review, which the book review never came. Okay, let's continue. Did my health blogs, started to record next month's basically Demi Lovato's reading book, which I think I did, and we basically reflected April. So now we're in May. Continue with my health vlogs, of course. I was still watching season 3. I think this is the part when I actually got sick at one point, because I really gotten sick. So I stopped that for a while, and I think I was watching something else. I don't know. One month I was incredibly sick and I didn't post for almost 2 weeks. Continue with my reading. Told you guys about my singing covers. And then this is when I started to release my music album reviews, because it took me a month just to record the first lot of months. So basically all that there were, and I will tell you, remember the playlist is always down below, was Adam Lambert's first 3 albums, all of Britney Spears albums, and the first Rihanna album. Then I finally posted 5 parts of my season 3. Then I posted season 4, which was actually 7 parts. Season 5 of One Tree Hill, which were 8 parts, I think. That's what I have on here. Then I recorded all of June's reading, then reflecting of all of May. So as I see here from my reflection, I was sick twice, so this was the month I was not well in, sleep problems was going on, and basically just a review of the whole mini thingamajig. So now we come to June. I continued posting health blogs. It looks like I was up to season 6 of One Tree Hill at this point. For my music album reviews, I have the majority of all of Rihanna's albums were out, all of Little Mix's albums, and the 2 starts of Demi Lovato's albums. And it looks like that I was recording all of June's and then July's month as well. I'm just looking from all of this, basically what happened. And yeah, it looks like I posted all of them, and I recorded all of the next month's reviews. At this point of One Tree Hill season 6, all 7 parts were released, and then season 6 basically. Okay, let me just start that again, sorry. So, One Tree Hill Season 6 has 7 parts, and they were posted. One Tree Hill Season 7 had about 10 parts in them. I know, what the hell. Then I recorded all of the reflection of it, and then this is when I was still doing Moth Talk as well, which I'm hoping to resume that in, depending on if I can get through a list of things that I'm going to discuss with you guys in the playing catch-ups again. I'm going to do another one for you guys. Basically reflecting. Then we come to June. In July, I should say, sorry. Basically it was my 7 years on YouTube. Yay. Continue with my health blogs. Basically was still watching One Tree Hill. Basically, completely did my music album reviews for that month. Continue pre-recording all of next month's reading, and this month's reading, did I talk about Pokemon and singing covers? It looks like by my records, and this is I think around when I start watching One Tree Hill. So I recorded all of August, it looks like I have, and then started to pre-record all of my Augusts, which was all of the majority of Carrie Underwood's albums, which were the last 2. I only recorded 1 music album review, which was Taylor Swift album, and then from there everything just went sour. And I think I did do some more reviews. So basically a game update, game review, Jurassic Park Builder, which I have deleted, Jurassic Park World, the game, I have continued that game. Basically the Kardashian game I've continued, and the System Tap I have continued. So then we come to reflection of July, summary, done, and then we're at August now. So I think I continue doing my health blogs, I continue. Then it comes to all of the months, the singing, well not singing, the music album reviews, and then stopped due to a lot was going on that month. And then that's when I sort of stopped my TV series reviews. Continued with my reading. Introduced my new series Tasting Food with Sophs, which I introduced. This is when I introduced my fitness series, which I've been doing I was doing so well, I think in the first 4 to 5 weeks or so, and then I started cutting it down and it was just hell. Did a real talk about my body image because I was very inspired. Did my reflecting, and then the next month, mum talk, which I did. Then I did all the reflecting, and then my reading series kind of fall back a little. Now we're into September now. I think I did some of these. Basically a rundown of what I was going to do for that month with which was posting my health blogs, TV series and music album reviews, and my fitness one, which I think is the only one I have been consistent with since I started to post that series. Reading, I absolutely continued, but unfortunately a lot went on that month and I just stopped recording, and that was in September. October, basically I had to postpone my TV series reviews. I think I continued posting my health blogs. My music album reviews were postponed, but I did continue my reading. And I did a health, and I did do reflecting on October. It's probably going to be a same for November as well, and also December. And I actually stopped posting TV series blogs because I feel like I was more saying it in my fitness journey, so I don't know if I'm going to continue on with them next year. I have started a little process with this little binder that my brother got to me for Christmas, and I'm going to decide over this next week if I'm going to continue it or I'm just going to just chuck it on with my fitness journey. I'm just probably going to chuck it out. I don't know. I will decide over this next week to see if I will continue that series. So, overview of this whole year. It was very well kept together until around, I think, probably March to April, when all my issues were going on with me losing my job and just how confused I was, and just a lot was going on. And I think the positives for this year has been getting my basic one fitness training with Zumba, which I'm so happy. Getting into my my fitness course, which I really need to get back on doing, which was a positive. I think family Christmas was alright, but it actually didn't end well, but that was the positive, being with my family. Knowing what I do want to do, did have a job, but overcoming a lot as well. My fitness journey was the most successful series I have carried out through all of the months. I was going through all of these issues that I could tell you guys about. But the most important thing that I think I've learned so much is from that Demi Lovato book that I have been reading all year. It has helped me learn so many things this entire year that I'm so thankful to be able to read them and then actually effectively trying to do them as well. And sometimes you can do it mentally as well. Even if you read something, sometimes you can actively put it in use. The ones that actually helps, not for not so negative ones, just so we know. But overview, I think I already said that. It has been a good and up and down year, but that's another year of learning for me. But this video is getting incredibly too long, and I know some of you guys have probably think to this video, oh, it's almost 20 minutes on. I am not watching this. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining me for this year. Please continue watching my entire channel. More videos, I promise, will be up more next year. There's a lot of things happen in life and they have to take priority, okay? So to my playlist of the series will probably have already come up by now, which is my reflecting series, so this will be going in there. Thank you for joining me for so many other series on my channel as well. Remember, all those links are down below. There will be also a playlist on the screen that you probably have already seen as a most recent video. Remember to go check out my website, which is also another good thing I did this year, which will be down below, including all my social medias and including all of my series playlists down below. Thank you so much for joining me for this incredibly long video, but review of 2017, and hopefully you can all join me for my 2018 goals, which won't be a very long list. But thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you all soon.